This morning it took me about an hour and 40 minutes.
Which is a good run, I guess, because of the school holidays, right?
It's so much quicker because there's no children and no mums taking children to school. No traffic at all, straight run through, hour and 40 minutes. And it can, if there's traffic, especially when school's on or if it's raining, it can take me over 2 hours, sometimes 2.5 hours.
And that's just one way. You've got to get home in the evenings.
I've got to get home in the evenings, and on a Friday, if you leave at the wrong time, trying to get out of Auckland on a Friday, then that can take me 2.5 hours to get home. And coming in on a Monday, I'll leave home at 5:30 in the morning, and I'll still get in about 8 o'clock because everybody coming back into Auckland on a Monday morning.
So you leave home at 5:30 in the morning. What time do you get home on those days?
On a normal day, I'll work until around 7 o'clock and get home about 8:30 on a normal day.
Wow, that's a long day.
It's a long day.
But what's the quid pro quo for that? What do you have when you get home? You own your own home, right? Which is a fantastic thing. And what did you pay for it?
We've got a 5.5, nearly 6 acre farm with a big 3-bedroom house and a double garage. We've got a log shed, shearing shed. We've got everything with animals, and we paid 325,000.
Which is actually in the realm of a deposit in Auckland, isn't it? On a small place.
It is. We was looking for property in Auckland before I moved, and you're looking at some of the deposits I was asking was more than what we paid for our house up in Auckland.
So that's wonderful. I mean, getting home on Friday night when you've got the whole weekend free must be the most fantastic freedom. It's your place, you own it, but equally you spend, what 3 to 4 hours a day in the car, so that's 20 hours a week. And what's your petrol bill per week?
I've got a really economical van, and minimum I put $40 a day in, just coming backwards and forwards. If I've got to go and do running around, it can cost me $50 a day, and that's without running costs for the van. My van has to have a service every 10,000 Ks, which only takes me between 2 and 2.5 months, which costs me $300 a time. And then you've got your running costs and your tyres and everything else to add on to that as well before I can even make any money.
Kieran, you're English obviously, and my sense is that when you moved to New Zealand you were hoping for a better lifestyle, an easier lifestyle. Are you surprised by how hard it is?
The house pricing is really expensive in Auckland. The way of life is really nice, and I'd rather be here and pay a bit more if I had to than rather live in London or live in the UK. It's a nicer environment, nice people, the scenery is fantastic, and there's a lot of work, and I love it.
So all the driving, somewhere in the region of 2 hours each way, each day, hundreds of dollars a week in petrol, all the time sitting in the car, the days that start at 5:30 in the morning and end with you getting back home at 8:30 at night, it's all worth it to be here.
Most definitely worth it to be here. I wouldn't want anything else. And it's just great, it's fantastic.